What's up, guys? Lesson 8 is about plant and animal organ systems and their functions. In this lesson, we're going to compare and contrast the following processes in plants and animals:
reproduction, development, nutrition, gas exchange, transport, circulation, regulation of body fluids, chemical and nervous immune control systems, sensory and motor mechanisms.
In plants, reproduction primarily involves the production of seeds through the process of pollination, fertilization, and seed dispersal. In animals, reproduction involves the formation of sperm and eggs, copulation, fertilization, gestation, or egg laying. In plants, development involves the growth of the plant from a seed through various stages of seeding, vegetative growth, and reproductive growth, often influenced by environmental factors. In animals, development involves the growth and differentiation of cells, tissues, and organs from a single-celled zygote into a fully formed organism, often following a predetermined pattern. In plants, nutrition involves the process of photosynthesis, in which plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to produce glucose and other organic compounds. In animals, nutrition involves the ingestion of food, digestion, absorption of nutrients, and excretion of waste products. In plants, gas exchange involves the process of photosynthesis as well. They take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen during the day, and the process of respiration, in which they take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide mostly at night. In animals, gas exchange involves the intake of oxygen and release of carbon dioxide through the respiratory system, often facilitated by specialized respiratory organs such as lungs or gills, while some breathe through skin or through spiracles. In plants, transport of water, nutrients, and other molecules occurs through specialized vascular tissues such as xylem and phloem. In animals, transport of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products occurs through the circulatory system, which includes the heart, blood vessels, and blood. In plants, regulation of fluids occurs through mechanisms such as osmosis, diffusion, and transpiration, which help maintain water balance and nutrient uptake. In animals, regulation of body fluids occurs through the kidneys, which filter waste products from the blood and maintain the balance of water and electrolytes. In plants, chemical and nervous control occurs through signaling molecules such as hormones, as well as through responses to environmental stimuli. In animals, chemical and nervous control occurs through a complex network of hormones, neurotransmitters, and the nervous system, which regulate various physiological processes and behaviors. In plants, the immune system involves the activation of defense responses against pathogens and pests, often through the production of antimicrobial compounds and the formation of physical barriers. In animals, the immune system involves the recognition and elimination of pathogens through the action of white blood cells, antibodies, and other immune cells and molecules. In plants, sensory and motor mechanisms involve responses to environmental cues such as light, gravity, and touch, which can influence growth and development. In animals, sensory and motor mechanisms involve complex sensory organs and nervous systems, which enable perception of the environment and coordinated movement and behavior. Let's check your understanding. How do plants and animals differ in their ways of getting energy? That's right. Plants make their own food through a process called photosynthesis, while animals get energy by eating other organisms. Can you explain how plants and animals grow differently? Excellent! Plants keep growing and making new parts throughout their lives, while animals grow to a certain size and shape and then stop growing. What's the main way plants and animals exchange gases with their environment? That's correct. Plants breathe through tiny holes in their leaves, while animals use organs like lungs, gills, or skin to breathe in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. How do plants and animals move nutrients and fluids around their body? Very good. Plants move water and nutrients through xylem and phloem, while animals pump blood through veins and arteries to carry nutrients and oxygen. How do plants and animals defend themselves against diseases? That's amazing! Plants use barriers like tough cell walls and chemicals to fight off diseases, while animals have a system to recognize and fight off germs they've recognized before. Can you describe how plants and animals sense and respond to their environment? Exactly! Plants respond to things like light and touch to grow in the right condition, while animals hear, see, and feel things to move around and find food. Great job! Here's a token of appreciation for your hard work. That's it! If you wish to deepen your understanding about this topic, you can read the notes in the app